I am now a llama. Why is everything on fire? What pyromaniac decided? That one literally just burst into flames when I walked to it. Who decided? You're dead. You're all dead. Yeah, you better run.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to
Is that Lady Llama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
Why hasn't Catherine gone Blade Runner yet?
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Everything hit the fan real quick. Also, great way to deny us of Nefer and...
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
What just happened?
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
Oh, okay. Literally showing off
We must rely on ourselves.
the power.
We won't let you that creature, aren't you?
Lady Moonchanter, go.
We won't let you pass as I casually walk by her. Where is the sobbing child?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Yes, you did.
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Okay, so why light a fire over the barrier you created?
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Llama. Inefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed.
That form is so gorgeous.
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
That was a lot of flowery language right there. I am now Inefa.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Inefa can ride the rail?
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Or is that only for this mission? I have tests to do later.
Out of the way, small fry.
Okay, bye-bye. Who is controlling these things? So
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Did you go to Dory, of all people? Curb punch! I love that splash page.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Why is Knuckle Duckle here?
Go claw! Look, your rainbow!
Preparing for dust up.
Who took Knuckle Duckle? Was it legitimately the dude? Rarer?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
This is what you get when you...
Appearance detected. Entering.
This is where you get to see what they can do together. You mean like the constant zapping and killing of... Oh my goodness!
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake!
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind!
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Aim it somewhere else!
We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigi sata pasa sax, niti ikotus tos. Ine kritu tus necrus baptisi, que son estus zonos pentusi. Os esticos palatin pirantur risulico, topieto aetion veratum.
Holy sh! I'm sorry. That tickled me so. The Dewey base catching strays. It gets real here shortly. That was impressive. Nico Robin? That's a problem.
Well, that's not good. Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Also, this guy has no right to be this stripped out.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Verfnir, Rheindaughter,
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Okay, but why would he call out those three?
Matters not. Having a heart, being human.
Also, Jade, can you do me a small favor? And
insignificant.
Can you look up his voice actor, please?
You matter not. Does anything in this world? None of it matters to me.
It's not listed? It's not listed? How?
Fools. Time to die.
Uh-oh.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Whoa!
You're wrong.
Hi?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. who got stronger. Polonia!
I want to hate her still. Okay, but this is fire. Okay, I'm losing track of what's happening. Oh my goodness. Robot know be horror farming for real though. He really does. What in the Android 16 is this? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't like this.
No, wait! This isn't over!
So is this our trans boss? Because that would definitely top the last one. I just saw the image of a character there.
Looking for me?
Oh god.
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Because you had nothing better to do? Or...
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then. There was never much for me to do. The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to see Xenosis or anything like that. Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
Which one's Sandrone? Is that Marionette?
She didn't like your singing?
No, she praised it actually. But I had only recently joined the Fatui then, and she said my singing set the others
Or was
on edge.
that, Senora?
Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power.
Oh, it is Marionette.
Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand that.
Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night, so if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
Okay, that is fair though.
So, I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still, she always chased me away.
Uh-huh.
Get along? When we first met, Arlecchino did seem eager to get along with me. She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier. She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe. I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind. But she never played that game with me again after that.
Oof.
Yeah. Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all.
What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm-related research.
Matt, stay away from that man.
I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while. Yes. Even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same. Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with... Give me your hand.
Oh, what?
Rosaline taught me it's important to always express gratitude to others. So, thank you for listening to me. I believe that's enough for today.
Whoa, that was sudden. Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
New Moon's Embrace obtained. I still have yet to figure out how to activate all, or like get all of those yet. I love the singing.
We're safe?
Oh! Okay, so that was actually one of the memories. It wasn't the story itself.
It seems this young lady
It's
aided
weekly,
in our
got it.
escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided?
I love the fact that they're arguing like sisters.
I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Am I gonna end up liking Marionette too?
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
The
Perhaps
Fatui
you
women
could
are kind of
try
like a
sleeping and
sisterhood if you
rising
realize the
earlier.
lore.
Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and
Senor
cooped
used to
yourself
visit
up
the
all
nave
alone.
and sing for the children. Sandrone and Columbina act like sisters. I can definitely see that.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving! Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? River's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Okay, Jade, seriously. Do you think Rayrer is gonna be the Trounce boss?
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. I'm unsure, but probably. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a different... Hang on, let me fully level up Aino. So I don't have enough to properly charge her up. Like, I need to... I don't have enough Prima Gems. I was really hoping to get all of her freaking artifacts done by now, but I can't get those last two, and it drives me up the wall. So I'm probably gonna have to farm this next. So I'll run around and do that while I let the ads run. So, BRB. Where are you?
Installation chamber.
Go claw!
Annihilation mode.
Look, the rainbow! Off to the freezer! At first, the quick extinguish!
Oh, hello.
Save yourself.
Attack approach!
Defensive mode engaged.
You on this!
Ultimatum protocol.
Well, that was a lot of murder.
A treasure buried in time.
Hello.
Yeah! Off to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence! Go claw! Ding dong, weather bomb!
Stop shooting at me. Fall off. I also need to do Skirk's story here in the near future, but hopefully...
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
My goodness. That is just a destructive group of people I have. Okay, let me drop this off real quick. There's a chest near here. There's a chest near here that I haven't activated. Where is it? There it is.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
I like how everything's all of a sudden fixed in this damn town. Not like there was fire. Oh, wait, no, there's still remnants of the event. Okay.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Rey hero Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
I am.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to
There's
him.
a chest I
so
haven't activated.
It is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now. So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought.
I want to pull Flint's.
I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if
Oh, that
you've
was
got a
Nefer that
moment,
walked by. I was like, that's a
would you
character.
like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Whoa, I have gotten warped.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Upsetting.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Optional objectives? Chat with everybody. Okay. Sure, I need to pad the runtime. I'm not joking, I need to pad the runtime. I've only been doing this for 2 hours. First, where's that chest? I saw it. Where did we convene? There. There you are.
A treasure buried in time.
Okay, so I need to speak to Inefa, Dory, and Nefer. So we'll go to Nefer first. Who is below me? Wait. Okay, no, it was just for that sequence. Which is both funny and disappointing. I was really hoping Inefa would, like, skate along that. Where... Is this where I go?
Accelerating.
No. Okay, Nefer, I need a means of navigating to you.
Hey there. Just let me...
There it is.
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again? Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Sorry, I had to plug in my phone. Am I still talking to them? No. Alright, Dory. So who were the people that Nefer hired? That wasn't the Harbinger, was it?
Accelerating.
I would assume that the Harbinger attacked because the facility got attacked. Which was still funny to me. It was hilarious to just watch the damn facility get
What brings you
destroyed.
here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
Oh, I also did the one quest that the event wanted you to do, where you like run around with a thief in the facility,
Huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
and you fight a
Of
dude up
course
top.
not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed,
I think they were
it was
waiting to
all thanks
strike.
to
Probably.
you that my little store was saved. I am grateful, so grateful.
Dory, I want to drop kick you.
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it. If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere? And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget
Yeah,
it.
but they sell information.
Fortune and
You
destiny
sell
are as
wares.
one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
I guess that's fair. What did I get in my inventory? Oh, wait, I picked something up. I picked up a blueprint, didn't I? Yeah. Wait. Where did I get these? Oh, I got them for exploring the island. I guess they act like the rings in the chests in Natlin. Which, cool, but also at the same time, why? What is Flynn's doing over here? Is this an anecdote? This is an anecdote, isn't it?
Flynn's? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor. So, where should I leave them?
Shh, Inefa might hear you. So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Rat Ninki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass if we really did do that. I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Sweet
This man
talker.
definitely talks like a fae. I'm seeing it
Gladdens
now.
me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Nasha Town to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Inefa, and perhaps the snacks too.
This man's a fae.
I mean, I can totally do this, no problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Much obliged then.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
That man is definitely a fae. That was such fae behavior. Oh, I haven't even fished in this region yet. I haven't fished in a while, actually.
Hey, Yehuda! Wow, this place is packed.
Oh, right.
My intel network never steers me wrong.
Give me a minute.
Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale. Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself! That was not what I had in mind.
My. You must be the owner of the Crumb Kake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here. Only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
I'm throwing you in the ocean.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
I'm throwing you in the ocean tied with rocks.
Get out of my face! It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood?
I'm going to throw them in the ocean with rocks tied to their legs.
Creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Crumclank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Oh, there goes my plan. Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
You just gotta break the right couple of kneecaps.
That would work. Oh, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Please, give me freedom. Okay, let's try this again and get up to the Luowatar. Luantar. Luantar. A ladder to nowhere. Much like my career. Okay, now we follow the Luantar. Wait, who did protect PC Island? Was that... Did one of the moons actually survive and protect Hisi Island? Oh, hi, Columbina.
Columbina! What are you doing here? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
Is she legit blind?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to.
No, there are theories about why she doesn't open her eyes.
Here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite
Is it because the moon will haunt us?
Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to
Me
repelling
dropping
him in the future.
Moonlight all on an orphanage to make Khonshu look like a bastard. He doesn't need your help with that. He already looks like a bastard.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular. while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
This is the part that confuses the crap out of me.
Truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
There has to be some form of time travel BS happening to fully explain the story behind Lumine, the spaceship, and Aether.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Act 2 is now fully complete. And Act 3 is not out yet. Hey, River.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Whoa.
Initiating categorization.
Are we gonna fight Varkas? Is Varkas the bad guy? Also, that is a lot of premiums. Alright, Jade. I have now fully caught up to you. Hit me with that lore implications as I buy more wishes. Hit me with everything you got. I need to know all this stuff. 25, that is not enough to get a boss drop. That's the thing, though. We haven't run into Varkas at all in this entire story. There's a fourth... I'm sorry, what? I was not prepared for that. What? Is that a theory? Or is that something we can find out in World Quest stuff? Oh yeah, it is weekly. Ooh! That's cute! Oh, I like that. That's really cute. I like it. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh no, it's confirmed. We know who holds the fourth moon. It's not us, is it? No, because that's the... Columbina is Hisi Island's moon. The moon we got... Or the moon marrow we got is... the Eternal one. The second one is missing. Who's the fourth one? Because Lauma is not Eternal, she's the other one. She's whatever Columbina is. Who... It wouldn't be one of the witches, would it? Want a hint? Please, because I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm also going to do this on stream, just to get this out of the way. The moon is Arlecchino. The freaking blood moon. That makes so much sense. And she's Snezhnayan, which would make sense. Because it's all technically a part of Snezhnaya. She's called the Bale Moon for a reason. But the thing is, how does that play into the... How does that play into all of this?
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Oh, we didn't get a good look then. Oh, Paimon remembers there's that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that...
I can't get over Flynn's
good day,
attire.
you two.
Quite literally, everybody's attire...
Assuming I don't have the time wrong. Then let us forego these niceties. It is
Everyone's
always
attire
dark
in
here the
Nodcry is
Final Night
amazing, and I
Cemetery.
love it.
Time becomes somewhat meaningless.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, so there's a fourth moon. It's Arlecchino, and it's the Bale Moon.
And the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place.
So what does
That
this...
being said,
what
I
role does
rarely
this
receive
play
visitors here, save for the occasional
in
colleague.
what's about to come?
What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see
Why
where
is
you
that
live.
important?
We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both.
Is it because
On
she
behalf
can
of
shift the
spirits who
balance
slumber here
in
eternally.
one direction?
Do you mean there really are ghosts here?
Because the moon haunts you.
That
This
is
entire
correct.
region
As you may
haunts
have
me.
noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt.
But
In
do
that
we actually
regard,
know, like,
it is
the
quite a bit of
significance
historical
just yet?
value, and
Or is
thus
it just
well
like,
worth seeing.
this could potentially play a role in the future we don't fully know yet?
So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, Even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes.
Okay, so we have a fourth moon, so that's one big freaking lore drop.
In which case,
that I was not prepared
since you
for.
Are not used to the darkness that
What else we got?
Island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night. Well, it is an important testament to our history, but as is the case with many once magnificent buildings from the past, it now lies desolate and neglected. Not that the Lightkeepers have forgotten about it, of course. We are simply spread too thinly, but you will merely be lighting it up, not vandalizing.
If they have multiple types, and I believe that Nicole...
You will face no objections.
Nicole protected
the
city.
You should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs. And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
That's not the kid, is it? No, the kid wouldn't be a Fae. Would the kid be a Fae? The kid might have been a Fae. That's not a character we can play as, is it? One of the hex. Oh, the Hexen Circle.
Huh. There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
The Hexen Circle.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over the...
Sorry if I'm interrupting you.
Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Does he mean...
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know.
Well, this is disappointing. Well, not disappointing, depressing.
Your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
Lighthouse Keepers have one of the most...
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories?
So, like, Lighthouse Keepers in general have to have, like, the most lonely jobs.
You ever heard of the Blue Fire?
In all of, like, history, because they spend...
When you're out walking out at night,
months,
you never look behind you.
more so.
And never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies.
In a isolated building on the coast.
The Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way.
Normally without any people.
Then, when you're at your
I wish I could be a lighthouse keeper so people would leave me the fuck alone. I mean, if that's what you're into, that's fine.
That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our...
So the Lantern Fae is rarer, right? It's not Flynn's?
Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Lightkeepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all
He's stuck in the past, Paimon. Get up with the times.
I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
That poor ghost. I feel so bad for him. Oh, broken ladder ain't anything dangerous. That's for damn sure. Oh, grab the thing first.
Finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
I would lose my mind as a lighthouse keeper.
This should make things way easier. Now we can...
If I'm being 100% honest. Unless I was allowed to do side stuff like streaming or making videos or something like that, but I doubt there's internet on a lighthouse.
Hey, it's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the wild hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us.
I don't like it when it does that.
Stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate.
I don't like it when it blocks a character's name.
Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
That statement sounds cool, but it's not.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The wild hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear. Do not fear.
Don't leave our bodies to the wild hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Won't this cause problems in the long run? Won't somebody see this and be like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Short, long, short. Short, long, short.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types. Distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Oh, the part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Distress! Where am I going? Oh, I'm not turning it. I'm sending distress signals. It's like Morse code.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area, and when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally, it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing.
I would lose my mind.
Up until just now, that is. When these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse? They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Coming from the Fae?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory. Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface.
I didn't share this with anybody in the servers.
And as such,
crap.
I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories. Something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions.
Stretch.
From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such. Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
This is a long quest just to get the freaking thing set up. Oh, is this the Flynn's thing?
The lighthouse. It's lit. The wild hunt. The wild hunt is attacking. To arms.
This is my time to see what Flynn's can do. Okay, he's fast.
Be silent.
Oh. Does this turn off? Okay, it turns off after a bit. I was right, he does wield those things. What am I looking at? For 3.5 seconds after using elemental burst, the equipped character's lunar charge damage is increased to dealt to opponents increased by additionally after triggering. Critical damage is increased. This will also regain 12 energy. Flint unleashes the true power of his lamp, dealing AoE electro damage, and after a short delay, dealing 2 instances of middle phase and 1 instance of final phase electro damage, all of which are considered lunar charge. Oh, so he automatically gets lunar charged. Like, I don't need a secondary. Unless that's a constellation thing. Yeah, so that automatically increases it. For the next 6 seconds after a special elemental skill, Northland Spearstorm. Yeah, wow.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh, okay, that's scary.
Be silent.
That's really good. I got banana slamming. Hello, who followed me? Yelon79, thank you for the follow. I also apologize if that was really loud.
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now. Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
The north it is, then.
Nope, that's the south. I want to go this way. Also, listen to him jingle jangle.
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I'm not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
This is really sad.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone save us.
Ignite the Blue Lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The Blue Lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait.
Make up your mind, sir.
Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
This is sad.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Fritz! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter
I like how
end.
gentle he is with the
Viewing
correcting
the
us
world through
too.
Human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
Oh no. I don't think there's any wrong answer, but like, oh, these are both good answers to me.
Is that so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Retniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Okay.
6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
His eyes doing that is scaring me.
They're gone.
Some of their
traumatized.
memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state. To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names. But my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo. and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu. Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still. It would be my honor.
Please tell me this happens off screen. Oh my goodness, thank blazes, I can activate this. Yeah, because I have 2 layers in for the other 2. And I just got a wish. It's been a while since I pulled a 5-star, or 4-star at least. So that's probably going to pop off here soon. Okay.